El cumpleaños de mi cuñado es en noviembre.
My brother-in-law's birthday is in November. My brother-in-law's birthday is in November.
¿Qué tan seguido pides comida china?
How often do you order Chinese food? How often do you order Chinese food?
París está lejos de Nueva York.
Paris is far from New York. Paris is far from New York.
Nuestro hobby es pescar.
Our hobby is fishing. Our hobby is fishing.
¿Qué canales de televisión te gustan más?
Which TV channels do you like the best? Which TV channels do you like the best?
No me gustaría decorar la casa.
I wouldn't like to decorate the house. I wouldn't like to decorate the house.
No estoy interesado en la jardinería, M.
I'm not interested in gardening. I'm not interested in gardening.
La estoy pasando muy bien en Salzburgo.
I am having a great time in Salzburg. I am having a great time in Salzburg.
Jim casi no le envía correos electrónicos a sus amigos.
Jim rarely sends emails to his friends. Jim rarely sends emails to his friends.
Mis mejores amigos son importantes para mí.
My best friends are important to me. My best friends are important to me.
En el 9º piso.
On the 9th floor. On the 9th floor.
Están intentando encontrar un buen trabajo.
They are trying to find a good job. They are trying to find a good job.
Un proyector es un aparato muy útil.
A projector is a very useful device. A projector is a very useful device.
Samantha aprobó el examen de biología.
Samantha passed the biology exam. Samantha passed the biology exam.
Usamos una esponja para lavar los platos.
We use a sponge to wash the dishes. We use a sponge to wash the dishes.
Ella siempre pone nueces en su yogurt.
She always puts walnuts in her yogurt. She always puts walnuts in her yogurt.
El champú está en el cajón.
The shampoo is in the drawer. The shampoo is in the drawer.
Todo estaba delicioso.
Everything was tasty. Everything was tasty.
El restaurante cierra a las 11 p.m.
The restaurant closes at 11 p.m. The restaurant closes at 11 p.m.
A veces voy a casa después de la medianoche.
I sometimes go home after midnight. I sometimes go home after midnight.
Cuba es una isla muy grande.
Cuba is a big island. Cuba is a big island.
¿Usa cepillo para el pelo?
Do you use a hairbrush? Do you use a hairbrush?
Es un lugar tranquilo.
It is a quiet place. It is a quiet place.
Los trabajadores fueron pacientes.
The workers were patient. The workers were patient.
El lunes por la mañana.
On Monday morning. On Monday morning.
Estos precios son elevados.
These prices are high. These prices are high.
Me olvidé del peine.
I forgot about the comb. I forgot about the comb.
El 10º diente de leche de Bobby salió hoy.
Bobby's 10th milk tooth came out today. Bobby's 10th milk tooth came out today.
Diciembre es el mes número 12.
December is the 12th month. December is the 12th month.
El jueves por la tarde.
On Thursday evening. On Thursday evening.
Nos sentamos en el banco.
We sat down on the bench. We sat down on the bench.
Hace una semana.
A week ago. A week ago.
Harold y Ann no pueden quedarse aquí.
Harold and Ann can't stay here. Harold and Ann can't stay here.
Hice una mermelada de higos el mes pasado.
I made fig jam last month. I made fig jam last month.
Pasan mucho tiempo juntos.
They spend a lot of time together. They spend a lot of time together.
Los programadores necesitan aprender inglés.
Computer programmers need to learn English. Computer programmers need to learn English.
Mis hermanos volvieron a España.
My siblings went back to Spain. My siblings went back to Spain.
Estos estudiantes son muy creativos.
These students are very creative. These students are very creative.
Ahora mismo.
Right now. Right now.
Jabón y sopa son palabras similares.
Soap and soup are similar words. Soap and soup are similar words.
La mariquita número 11 está aquí.
The 11th ladybug is here. The 11th ladybug is here.
En el semáforo.
At the traffic light. At the traffic light.
Estamos en la casa de mis padres.
We are at my parents'. We are at my parents'.
Durante el viaje.
During the journey. During the journey.
Podrían montar a caballo.
They could ride a horse. They could ride a horse.
El 12 de diciembre.
On December 12th. On December 12th.
Brian y Elise son los abuelos de Paul.
Brian and Elise are Paul's grandparents. Brian and Elise are Paul's grandparents.
Un pedazo de queso.
A piece of cheese. A piece of cheese.
Dejé la sal en el auto.
I left the salt in the car. I left the salt in the car.
Nosotros sabíamos la respuesta.
We knew the answer. We knew the answer.
Sin azúcar.
Without sugar. Without sugar.
El próximo martes.
Next Tuesday. Next Tuesday.
Los niños están jugando en la arena.
The children are playing in the sand. The children are playing in the sand.
¿Dónde pusiste mi cepillo de dientes anoche?
Where did you put my toothbrush last night? Where did you put my toothbrush last night?
El niño no estaba en la planta baja.
The boy wasn't on the ground floor. The boy wasn't on the ground floor.
El verano pasado.
Last summer. Last summer.
En la calle.
In the street. In the street.
En 2 horas.
In 2 hours. In 2 hours.
No podía conducir por el túnel.
He couldn't drive through the tunnel. He couldn't drive through the tunnel.
¿Las bebidas son gratis?
Are the drinks free? Are the drinks free?
En la víspera de Año Nuevo.
At New Year's Eve. At New Year's Eve.
Los platos de la India son populares en Europa.
Indian dishes are popular in Europe. Indian dishes are popular in Europe.
Laura a veces toma el metro.
Laura sometimes takes the subway. Laura sometimes takes the subway.
Media hora.
Half an hour. Half an hour.
Este barco va al Caribe.
This ship goes to the Caribbean. This ship goes to the Caribbean.
¿Tu novia es azafata?
Is your girlfriend a flight attendant? Is your girlfriend a flight attendant?
Las jirafas son animales altos.
Giraffes are tall animals. Giraffes are tall animals.
En mi bolsillo.
In my pocket. In my pocket.
Samuel tiene una tortuga en su casa.
Samuel keeps a tortoise at home. Samuel keeps a tortoise at home.
Estoy haciendo un crucigrama.
I am doing a crossword puzzle. I am doing a crossword puzzle.
Algunos loros pueden hablar.
Some parrots can talk. Some parrots can talk.
Cerca al lago.
By the lake. By the lake.
Sesenta segundos es un minuto.
60 seconds is 1 minute. 60 seconds is 1 minute.
Todos los países tienen parques hermosos.
Every country has beautiful parks. Every country has beautiful parks.
¿Dónde dejaste tu labial?
Where did you leave your lipstick? Where did you leave your lipstick?
No fumes en este lugar.
Don't smoke in this place. Don't smoke in this place.
Tres veces al año.
3 times a year. 3 times a year.
Alexandra está leyendo una novela romántica ahora.
Alexandra is reading a romantic novel now. Alexandra is reading a romantic novel now.
¿Eras feliz?
Were you happy? Were you happy?
Pon los chícharos en la sartén.
Put the peas in the frying pan. Put the peas in the frying pan.
El perro de nuestro vecino nunca ladra.
Our neighbor's dog never barks. Our neighbor's dog never barks.
Está nublado.
It's cloudy. It's cloudy.
El pastel de manzana está demasiado dulce.
The apple pie is too sweet. The apple pie is too sweet.
Cada 2 semanas.
Every second week. Every second week.
En Internet.
On the Internet. On the Internet.
Tu maleta está muy pesada.
Your suitcase is very heavy. Your suitcase is very heavy.
¿Está lloviendo ahora?
Is it raining now? Is it raining now?
Los animales salvajes son peligrosos.
Wild animals are dangerous. Wild animals are dangerous.
El curso de inglés comienza mañana.
The English course begins tomorrow. The English course begins tomorrow.
Un mosquito me picó el viernes pasado.
A mosquito bit me last Friday. A mosquito bit me last Friday.
El viento está soplando.
The wind is blowing. The wind is blowing.
No rompí el jarrón.
I didn't break the vase. I didn't break the vase.
Philip me escribió una canción.
Philip wrote me a song. Philip wrote me a song.
¿Podrías encender la televisión?
Could you turn on the television? Could you turn on the television?
Cuidar mis notas.
Look after my notes. Look after my notes.
Gracias por tu ayuda.
Thank you for your help. Thank you for your help.
No me sé la letra.
I don't know the lyrics. I don't know the lyrics.
Desde la gasolinera al veterinario.
From the gas station to the vet. From the gas station to the vet.
Encima de las nubes.
Above the clouds. Above the clouds.
Hay una mosca en la sala.
There is a fly in the living room. There is a fly in the living room.
Nos perdimos.
We lost our way. We lost our way.
En el aeropuerto.
At the airport. At the airport.
Espérame.
Wait for me. Wait for me.
Recogieron la caja vacía.
They picked up the empty box. They picked up the empty box.
Los caracoles son muy lentos.
Snails are very slow. Snails are very slow.
No compré los boletos.
I didn't buy the tickets. I didn't buy the tickets.
Estos guantes no me quedan bien.
These gloves don't fit me. These gloves don't fit me.
Él casi no sueña.
He rarely dreams. He rarely dreams.
Me enteré sobre el nuevo director, M.
I heard about the new principal. I heard about the new principal.
Me despertó después de la medianoche.
He woke me up after midnight. He woke me up after midnight.
Bárbara tiene una sudadera de rayas.
Barbara has a striped sweatshirt. Barbara has a striped sweatshirt.
Jane va a ayudar a su compañera de clase.
Jane is going to help her classmate. Jane is going to help her classmate.
Hasta el lunes.
Until Monday. Until Monday.
Es solo una hora.
It's only an hour. It's only an hour.
A las 9:30.
At 9:30. At 9:30.
Elegí las botas de cuero.
I chose the leather boots. I chose the leather boots.
Puedes dejar el paraguas.
You can put down the umbrella. You can put down the umbrella.
En el cielo.
In the sky. In the sky.
Michelle y Andrew trabajan en una empresa.
Michelle and Andrew work at a company. Michelle and Andrew work at a company.
Fuimos a esquiar a Capron.
We went skiing to Capron. We went skiing to Capron.
El hotel tenía una enorme piscina.
The hotel had a large swimming pool. The hotel had a large swimming pool.
Nos vemos pronto.
See you soon. See you soon.
Stephen fritó el salmón para la cena.
Stephen fried the salmon for dinner. Stephen fried the salmon for dinner.
El jefe viajaba al extranjero todos los meses.
The boss traveled abroad every month. The boss traveled abroad every month.
La vista es fantástica.
The view is fantastic. The view is fantastic.
La tormenta no fue tan terrible.
The storm wasn't so terrible. The storm wasn't so terrible.
El presidente llevaba puesto un traje.
The president was wearing a suit. The president was wearing a suit.
Su negocio va bien.
Their business is going well. Their business is going well.
Nosotros nos quedamos adentro.
We stayed inside. We stayed inside.
Rex tiene fiebre.
Rex has a fever. Rex has a fever.
La temperatura es baja en otoño.
The temperature is low in fall. The temperature is low in fall.
Me siento mejor.
I feel better. I feel better.
El menú más barato.
The cheapest menu. The cheapest menu.
Volamos de regreso a Venecia.
We flew back to Venice. We flew back to Venice.
Los visitantes tomaron fotos.
The visitors took photos. The visitors took photos.
Sandra y Simon están saliendo.
Sandra and Simon are dating. Sandra and Simon are dating.
Se cayó de las escaleras.
He fell off the ladder. He fell off the ladder.
Entraron pronto.
They came in soon. They came in soon.
Suele hacer frío en Escocia.
It is often cold in Scotland. It is often cold in Scotland.
Me quedé dormido ayer por la mañana, M.
I overslept yesterday morning. I overslept yesterday morning.
Un perro salvó la vida de un adolescente, M.
A dog saved a teenager's life. A dog saved a teenager's life.
Estoy aburrido, M.
I am bored. I am bored.
Ella salió.
She went out. She went out.
Una actividad de tiempo libre.
Free time activity. Free time activity.
¿Puedo devolverte la llamada?
Can I call you back? Can I call you back?
La ropa más cara.
The most expensive clothes. The most expensive clothes.
Ella va de compras todas las tardes.
She goes shopping every afternoon. She goes shopping every afternoon.
A las 8 de la noche.
At 8 in the evening. At 8 in the evening.
Jake se cansó.
Jake got tired. Jake got tired.
Le envié un mensaje hace 2 horas.
I sent her a message 2 hours ago. I sent her a message 2 hours ago.
¿Carol vendió su departamento?
Did Carol sell her apartment? Did Carol sell her apartment?
Generalmente las mujeres quieren perder peso.
Women usually want to lose weight. Women usually want to lose weight.
Richard siempre gana.
Richard always wins. Richard always wins.
Ellos escriben poemas.
They write poems. They write poems.
Lánzame la toronja.
Throw me the grapefruit. Throw me the grapefruit.
Hago mi tarea a las 6 en punto.
I do my homework at 6 o'clock. I do my homework at 6 o'clock.
Mil millas.
1,000 miles. 1,000 miles.
Los rinocerontes también comen insectos.
Rhinos also eat insects. Rhinos also eat insects.
Disfrutamos mucho el béisbol.
We enjoyed the baseball game very much. We enjoyed the baseball game very much.
Estoy escuchando las 4 estaciones de Vivaldi.
I am listening to Vivaldi's Four Seasons. I am listening to Vivaldi's Four Seasons.
Te puedo prestar dinero.
I can lend you money. I can lend you money.
¿Por qué no te gusta patinar?
Why don't you like skating? Why don't you like skating?
Vamos a jugar Activity esta noche.
We are playing Activity tonight. We are playing Activity tonight.
Fue un día especial.
It was a special day. It was a special day.
En los últimos años.
In the last few years. In the last few years.
Una taza de café.
A cup of coffee. A cup of coffee.
El aire fresco es bueno.
Fresh air is good. Fresh air is good.
¿Quién es tu actriz favorita?
Who is your favorite actress? Who is your favorite actress?
El ladrón fue a prisión.
The burglar went to prison. The burglar went to prison.
El viaje escolar fue inolvidable.
The school trip was memorable. The school trip was memorable.
La cuñada de Maxwell es peluquera.
Maxwell's sister-in-law is a hairdresser. Maxwell's sister-in-law is a hairdresser.
El reproductor de DVD no funciona.
The DVD player isn't working. The DVD player isn't working.
Los jueves estoy muy ocupado, M.
My Thursdays are very busy. My Thursdays are very busy.
Ellos usan la aspiradora en la cocina.
They use the vacuum cleaner in the kitchen. They use the vacuum cleaner in the kitchen.
En la cantina.
In the canteen. In the canteen.
Mi familia ama los pepinos.
My family loves cucumbers. My family loves cucumbers.
¿Cuál es tu dirección?
What's your address? What's your address?
La gramática húngara es difícil.
Hungarian grammar is hard. Hungarian grammar is hard.
Prefiero las comedias.
I prefer comedies. I prefer comedies.
En el tren.
On the train. On the train.
Me encontré con Ross esta mañana.
I met Rose this morning. I met Rose this morning.
Las chicas tocan el violín una vez a la semana.
The girls play the violin once a week. The girls play the violin once a week.
Alex es ingeniero.
Alex is an engineer. Alex is an engineer.
Tailandia está en Asia.
Thailand is in Asia. Thailand is in Asia.
Una habitación doble para mañana por la noche.
A double room for tomorrow night. A double room for tomorrow night.
Las mariposas son coloridas.
Butterflies are colorful. Butterflies are colorful.
¿Estás listo, M.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
El papel de cocina está en la despensa.
The paper towel is in the pantry. The paper towel is in the pantry.
El desayuno es de 6 a 10.
Breakfast is from 6 to 10. Breakfast is from 6 to 10.
El baloncesto es un deporte muy conocido.
Basketball is a well-known sport. Basketball is a well-known sport.
Hace mucho tiempo.
A long time ago. A long time ago.
¿Dónde están mis chanclas?
Where are my flip-flops? Where are my flip-flops?
Hice un batido de mango en la mañana.
I made a mango smoothie in the morning. I made a mango smoothie in the morning.
A las ranas les gusta el agua.
Frogs like water. Frogs like water.
¿Se robaron el brazalete de plata?
Did they steal the silver bracelet? Did they steal the silver bracelet?
Las enfermeras suelen ser personas amables.
Nurses are usually kind people. Nurses are usually kind people.
¿Cuál es la caricatura más popular?
Which is the most popular cartoon? Which is the most popular cartoon?
Toma tu equipaje.
Take your luggage. Take your luggage.
Trabajaron en el lago Balaton hace 5 años.
They worked at Lake Balaton 5 years ago. They worked at Lake Balaton 5 years ago.
Los tiburones tienen dientes afilados.
Sharks have sharp teeth. Sharks have sharp teeth.
¿Cuál es la mejor revista?
Which magazine is the best? Which magazine is the best?
Brian está preocupado.
Brian is worried. Brian is worried.
Gastamos 200 euros.
We spent €200. We spent €200.
A Griffin no le gusta dibujar.
Griffin doesn't like drawing. Griffin doesn't like drawing.
Los zorros son rojos.
Foxes are red. Foxes are red.
Me gustaría reservar una habitación sencilla.
I would like to book a single room. I would like to book a single room.
Dos veces al mes.
Twice a month. Twice a month.
¿Tienes sueño?
Are you sleepy? Are you sleepy?
Un poco anticuado.
A little bit old-fashioned. A little bit old-fashioned.
Feliz Año Nuevo.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Jack es un hombre valiente.
Jack is a brave man. Jack is a brave man.
Ella siempre tiene buenas calificaciones.
Ella always gets good grades. Ella always gets good grades.
La biblioteca está vacía.
The library is empty. The library is empty.
Serena es una señorita agradable.
Serena is a nice lady. Serena is a nice lady.
¿El vendedor de la tienda está aquí?
Is the shop assistant here? Is the shop assistant here?
Todos los días practico inglés.
I practice English every day. I practice English every day.
Más sour cream.
More sour cream. More sour cream.
El espagueti está allí.
The spaghetti is there. The spaghetti is there.
Son demasiado jóvenes.
They are too young. They are too young.
Felicidades.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
En los Estados Unidos.
In the USA. In the USA.
No es fácil.
It isn't easy. It isn't easy.
¿Ellos estudian en México?
Do they study in Mexico? Do they study in Mexico?
En el puente.
On the bridge. On the bridge.
Es verdad.
It is true. It is true.
La novia de Johnny es muy celosa.
Johnny's girlfriend is very jealous. Johnny's girlfriend is very jealous.
En la fiesta.
At the party. At the party.
De nada.
You are welcome. You are welcome.
Él está delante de la lavadora.
He is in front of the washing machine. He is in front of the washing machine.
Puedo ver muchas estrellas.
I can see a lot of stars. I can see a lot of stars.
Dean nunca es egoísta.
Dean is never selfish. Dean is never selfish.
Esta tarde.
This afternoon. This afternoon.
Sam no habla ruso.
Sam doesn't speak Russian. Sam doesn't speak Russian.
En la foto.
In the picture. In the picture.
Feliz Navidad.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Kyle es malo en geografía.
Kyle is bad at geography. Kyle is bad at geography.
No es una vieja estatua.
It isn't an old statue. It isn't an old statue.
Esa es la moto de la maestra de matemáticas.
That is the math teacher's motorbike. That is the math teacher's motorbike.
El hermano pequeño de Rosie es delgado.
Rosie's little brother is thin. Rosie's little brother is thin.
No pueden cargar mi bolso.
They can't carry my bag. They can't carry my bag.
Hay países pobres.
There are poor countries. There are poor countries.
A ella le gusta trotar en su tiempo libre.
She likes jogging in her free time. She likes jogging in her free time.
El sábado vimos una cebra.
We saw a zebra on Saturday. We saw a zebra on Saturday.
Las vacas austriacas no son gordas.
Austrian cows aren't fat. Austrian cows aren't fat.
¿El bungee jumping es seguro?
Is bungee jumping safe? Is bungee jumping safe?
El horario está en mi estuche.
My timetable is in my pencil case. My timetable is in my pencil case.
El periodista fue un poco grosero.
The journalist was a little bit rude. The journalist was a little bit rude.
Los fisicoculturistas tienen hombros anchos.
Bodybuilders have wide shoulders. Bodybuilders have wide shoulders.
Los pasajeros compraron limonada.
The passengers bought lemonade. The passengers bought lemonade.
A mi hijo no le gustan las galletas.
My son doesn't like biscuits. My son doesn't like biscuits.
Ella plancha su ropa todos los lunes.
She irons her clothes every Monday. She irons her clothes every Monday.
Esta es una calle estrecha.
This is a narrow street. This is a narrow street.
¿Eres bueno en el gimnasio?
Are you good at gym? Are you good at gym?
Los niños pequeños son muy tiernos.
Small children are very sweet. Small children are very sweet.
Hubo un gran incendio.
There was a big fire. There was a big fire.
La música pop es la más popular.
Pop music is the most popular. Pop music is the most popular.
La cara de la secretaria estaba roja.
The secretary's face was red. The secretary's face was red.
Las playas italianas.
The Italian beaches. The Italian beaches.
Estaciono mi auto en la ciudad.
I park my car in the town. I park my car in the town.
¿Juegas cartas?
Do you play cards? Do you play cards?
Las rosas no estaban sobre la mesa.
The roses weren't on the table. The roses weren't on the table.
¿Trabajaste ayer?
Did you work yesterday? Did you work yesterday?
A la izquierda.
On the left. On the left.
No puedes tocar al tigre.
You can't touch the tiger. You can't touch the tiger.
Es un niño tímido.
He is a shy boy. He is a shy boy.
Mi esposo se está afeitando en el baño.
My husband is shaving in the bathroom. My husband is shaving in the bathroom.
La tetera eléctrica está en el estante.
The electric kettle is on the shelf. The electric kettle is on the shelf.
Ella está de excursión en las montañas.
She is hiking in the mountains. She is hiking in the mountains.
¿Melanie camina a la escuela?
Does Melanie walk to school? Does Melanie walk to school?
Todos los días los alumnos tienen descanso para comer.
The pupils have a lunch break every day. The pupils have a lunch break every day.
Don es escritor.
Don is a writer. Don is a writer.
La maestra tiene cabello corto y ondulado.
The homeroom teacher has short, wavy hair. The homeroom teacher has short, wavy hair.
¿Por qué están enojados?
Why are they angry? Why are they angry?
Mi tía está aprendiendo japonés.
My aunt is learning Japanese. My aunt is learning Japanese.
Comemos un croissant para el desayuno.
We eat a croissant for breakfast. We eat a croissant for breakfast.
¿Eres húngaro, M?
Are you Hungarian? Are you Hungarian?
Su sobrino está enfermo.
His nephew is sick. His nephew is sick.
El celular de Robert es gris claro.
Robert's cell phone is light gray. Robert's cell phone is light gray.
No puedes bañarte ahora.
You can't have a bath now. You can't have a bath now.
¿Coleccionas estampillas?
Do you collect stamps? Do you collect stamps?
El filete con ensalada de tomate es muy delicioso.
Steak with tomato salad is very delicious. Steak with tomato salad is very delicious.
Nos gusta mucho la música clásica.
We like classical music very much. We like classical music very much.
¿Disfrutaste el juego?
Did you enjoy the game? Did you enjoy the game?
Esta clase nunca es tranquila.
This class is never quiet. This class is never quiet.
Los camellos tienen la piel suave.
Camels have soft fur. Camels have soft fur.
A la derecha.
On the right. On the right.
¿Esta salsa es picante?
Is this sauce hot? Is this sauce hot?
Son las 11 menos cuarto.
It's 11:15. It's 11:15.
No te pongas nervioso. M.
Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous.
La química es complicada.
Chemistry is complicated. Chemistry is complicated.
Deja de gritar.
Stop shouting. Stop shouting.
¿Cuándo fue tu boda?
When was your wedding? When was your wedding?
Tengo calor.
I'm hot. I'm hot.
El radiador está helado.
The radiator is ice cold. The radiator is ice cold.
Siempre escucho la radio en mi auto.
I always listen to the radio in my car. I always listen to the radio in my car.
Buena suerte.
Good luck. Good luck.
Hay un hermoso arco iris en el cielo.
There is a beautiful rainbow in the sky. There is a beautiful rainbow in the sky.
¿Qué clima está haciendo?
What is the weather like? What is the weather like?
En el mundo.
In the world. In the world.
Hay 6 continentes.
There are 6 continents. There are 6 continents.
Son las 3:15.
It's 3:15. It's 3:15.
Muchas plantas son de color verde oscuro.
A lot of plants are dark green. A lot of plants are dark green.
No necesito más chile.
I don't need more chili. I don't need more chili.
Se lastimó los codos.
He hurt his elbows. He hurt his elbows.
Cecily está jugando en el parque infantil.
Cecily is playing in the playground. Cecily is playing in the playground.
Se resbalaron en la nieve.
They slipped on the snow. They slipped on the snow.
No puedo levantar esta piedra.
I can't lift this stone. I can't lift this stone.
Acércate.
Come closer. Come closer.
Mi alergia es peor este año.
My allergy is worse this year. My allergy is worse this year.
Una silla grande y cómoda.
A big, comfortable chair. A big, comfortable chair.
Las chicas entendieron el ejercicio.
The girls understood the exercise. The girls understood the exercise.
La señora de la limpieza se ve bonita hoy.
The cleaning lady looks pretty today. The cleaning lady looks pretty today.
Harold estaba cantando, con nosotros.
Harold was singing with us. Harold was singing with us.
No te sientes.
Don't sit down. Don't sit down.
A ella le gustaría cambiar su color de cabello.
She would like to change her hair color. She would like to change her hair color.
No pueden encontrar el banco.
They can't find the bank. They can't find the bank.
No nos dejó el autobús.
We didn't miss the bus. We didn't miss the bus.
El recipiente está lleno.
The bowl is full. The bowl is full.
¿Por qué estás solo, M?
Why are you alone? Why are you alone?
En general, los hombres tienen una voz profunda.
Men usually have a deep voice. Men usually have a deep voice.
¿Te uniste al club de hornear pan?
Did you join the bread baking club? Did you join the bread baking club?
El aula es ruidosa.
The classroom is noisy. The classroom is noisy.
En el desierto.
In the desert. In the desert.
China está lejos de Brasil.
China is far from Brazil. China is far from Brazil.
Los canguros viven en Australia.
Kangaroos live in Australia. Kangaroos live in Australia.
Las frambuesas son dulces y sabrosas.
Raspberries are sweet and tasty. Raspberries are sweet and tasty.
¿Esto es un ajo?
Is this a garlic? Is this a garlic?
Mi pequeña sobrina es bailarina de ballet.
My little niece is a ballet dancer. My little niece is a ballet dancer.
El coro cantó una hermosa canción navideña.
The choir sang a beautiful Christmas song. The choir sang a beautiful Christmas song.
No es una pintura británica.
It isn't a British painting. It isn't a British painting.
Huevos revueltos con tocino.
Scrambled eggs with bacon. Scrambled eggs with bacon.
Antes de que me vista.
Before I get dressed. Before I get dressed.
Babka es un postre especial.
Babka is a special dessert. Babka is a special dessert.
En nuestra casa.
At our place. At our place.
Mañana por la mañana.
Tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning.
En el este.
In the east. In the east.
¿Son tus parientes?
Are they your relatives? Are they your relatives?
Chris es nuestro nuevo colega.
Chris is our new colleague. Chris is our new colleague.
No estoy libre en la mañana.
I am not free in the morning. I am not free in the morning.
Es muy simple.
It's very simple. It's very simple.
¿Cómo son tus botas de goma?
What are your rubber boots like? What are your rubber boots like?
En el oeste.
In the west. In the west.
Ayer Amanda estaba más feliz.
Amanda was happier yesterday. Amanda was happier yesterday.
¿Hay una tienda de regalos aquí?
Is there a gift store here? Is there a gift store here?
Ella quiere comprar una carpa.
She wants to buy a tent. She wants to buy a tent.
La historia es mi segunda materia favorita.
History is my second favorite subject. History is my second favorite subject.
En invierno me pongo una bufanda gruesa.
I wear my warm scarf in winter. I wear my warm scarf in winter.
¿Ella prefiere el francés?
Does she prefer French? Does she prefer French?
Ashley se pone su perfume todas las mañanas.
Ashley uses her perfume every morning. Ashley uses her perfume every morning.
En el sur.
In the south. In the south.
¿Cuándo es el baile escolar?
When is the school ball? When is the school ball?
A las mujeres les gusta las medias a la moda.
Women like fashionable tights. Women like fashionable tights.
Los cazadores suelen matar animales.
Hunters often kill animals. Hunters often kill animals.
Los aviones son más rápidos que los autos.
Planes are faster than cars. Planes are faster than cars.
En Irlanda hay muchas casas de piedra.
There are many stone houses in Ireland. There are many stone houses in Ireland.
¿Qué hay de comer?
What is for lunch? What is for lunch?
Escuché información útil.
I heard some useful information. I heard some useful information.
Entre la impresora y la caja de papel.
Between the printer and the paper box. Between the printer and the paper box.
Es un profesor inteligente.
He is an intelligent professor. He is an intelligent professor.
Mi café del día.
My daily coffee. My daily coffee.
Puedo escucharlos, pero no puedo verlos.
I can hear them, but I can't see them. I can hear them, but I can't see them.
No están jugando voleibol en el gimnasio.
They aren't playing volleyball in the gym. They aren't playing volleyball in the gym.
En el norte.
In the north. In the north.
¿El ayuntamiento está en esta calle?
Is the town hall in this street? Is the town hall in this street?
¿Cuándo vendrá el cartero?
When is the mailman coming? When is the mailman coming?